Hello, everyone. This is Gwen Roberts. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I'm a spiritual life teacher of 48 years and author of 2 published books. The first book is Pocket Prayers. My second book is Inspiration from Me to You, excuse me. Both books are available at Amazon and also Barnes & Noble. My first book, Pocket Prayers, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's a series of 40 different prayers on various issues of life. And it's written in the first person. So the prayers go as such as you're reading it to yourself, such as I can, I will, I am. So they're read like affirmations. So they're very powerful affirmations. It's not a one-time read, but this is a series of conscious building affirmations. My second book, Inspiration from Me to You, is full of inspirational quotes and that are designed to motivate you and also to stimulate positive thinking. These thought-provocative phrases promote your forward thinking. The purpose of my messages, and I make my messages simple, sweet, and they're not very long, but they are presented in such a way that you can understand what I'm saying. It's not scientific. It's just simple, easy understanding. And the purpose is to increase your awareness of the powerful person that you are so that you can move forward in your life and whatever you desire. And at the end, make sure that you, or at whatever point in the video, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And make sure you watch and also share with others. Today, my message is simple. I want it now, God. Now, that's something that a lot of us say about many different things. But there are times in life when you desire something, and when you initially feel the urge of the desire to feel that you want it now. Sometimes the desire and its fulfillment is instantaneously. Sometimes you just get what you desire very instantly. And then sometimes it takes time for the universal forces to match up things and people and situations for the fulfillment of your desire. God, the universe, I use them interchangeably, can deliver any desire of your heart. And remember, God put the desire in your heart, so it knows how to fulfill it in the best possible way for you. Your part is to define the desire. Specifically, if you say you want a car, you just want a car. You can be guided to a car. And the transmission goes out in a week. But you got a car. But you weren't specific in terms of the condition of the car. Okay, the thought, I want it, and I want it now, it stems from our childhood of instant gratification. As a baby, you want milk. You cry, and you get it quickly. As a toddler, in the store with mom and dad, and you cry for a toy, and you get it. As you grow older, the rules change. With some things, from instant gratification to building a consciousness of attracting what you desire for yourself. So, as you grow older, depending on your age and where you are in life, you learn that instant gratification applies in some situations, and some situations requires patience. Your parents help you to make this transition as you are growing up. This transition of you getting what you want. And they do this once you become maybe a teenager or even earlier. They do it by teaching you that you must work for what you want. Working for what you want is a brand new ball game for most. Wash the dishes and empty the trash can for a money allowance to buy your desire. So that is one way that you're able to get what you desire. If it's a bike, you save your money, your allowance. You put a picture of the bike that you want on the wall, and you spend time, just imagine riding your bike. Okay? If this principle catches on and carries into adulthood, and you practice this principle, you then will be using the laws of attraction. I couldn't wait for my son to get his worker's permit as he was growing up. I kept asking him, what age do you have to be before you can get a worker's permit? I helped him to find jobs that he enjoyed once he received his worker's permit. I don't know whether it was maybe 13, 14, something like that. And he worked in a music store because he loved music and musical instruments. And then next, I think he worked in a food store and several jobs as he was growing from high school into college. And once he got in college, he said, Mom, this allowance that you're sending me is not sufficient. I said, well, you have to make it work. So what he did, while he was in college, he went out and got a job. So today, my son is a successful businessman. He owns his own business, and he tells me that he loves his work and he doesn't know how to stop working. So I'm very proud of his work ethics. Okay, back to being specific about your desire. That's vital. You must put the specifics in it. Just like the young boy that wanted a bike, he put a picture of it on the wall. He wanted a red bike or a blue bike, and he wanted it to look in a certain way, and he also visualized riding the bike. So being specific and imagining and working with your desire is very vital. If it's a car, the type of car, model, age, color, condition, etc. Find a picture of it, put it on the wall, and affirm. If your desire is a partner, you want to be very specific about the qualities. You want to identify the qualities that they have, qualities of trust, faithfulness, etc. And the type of character. You want to define character. And of course, the availability. You want long-term or short-term relationship with a partner. And you want to like the same kind of activities, the same type of things. You want to have a lot of things in common. If you desire to improve your health, follow your doctor's advice. Work out, eat healthy, and whatever your doctor advises. If it's a new job, what skills do you have that you can use in a specific job? So you want to identify what you'd like to do and how you'd like to apply your skills. You want to also think about the kind of relationships that you will have with your coworkers and the type of benefits that your job and the money that it pays you. All that is specific. You get the idea, basically. Build in your mind the specifics of your desire. It's a good idea to write it down and be specific. Write it down and also visualize. And whatever you are most happy and most comfortable doing, visualize and visualizing or writing down your specifics regarding your desire. Patience is being developed in you as you are developing and building your specifics of your desire. Remember, as a child, how you imagine and visualize. During this time, you're being patient because you know it's a process and you're going through a process. My book, Pocket Prayers, has a prayer in there on patience. And I like to read that to you at this point in time because it's so relevant to what we're talking about. And this is on page 15, and it's called My Patience. This is a prayer, and it's a short prayer. When I think of patience, I think it's time for me to wait. Patience is a time for me to have faith and know that dreams, goals, and aspirations are working out for me, even though I may not see any evidence of these things working. Think about it in this way. When a seed is planted in the ground, it must be nourished, and it's nourished by rain and sunshine in order to grow. My patience is the sunshine and the rain, nourishing my desire and my dream and my goal. So your patience is the sunshine and the rain that nourishes your desire. I do not sit and watch a flower grow. That would be tiring and stressful. So after forming my dream, desire, or goal, I water it with my faith. And I use this time to prepare for the end results. If it is a soulmate partner that I am praying for, I use this time to imagine the harmony, love, cooperation, understanding, and joy that I will experience in the relationship, and also what my partner will experience in the relationship. I may do this by absorbing positive energy from loving couples that I know, or by watching loving, happy ending movies. And that's a good idea. There are many movies on TV and YouTube that have happy endings. So you want to focus on the positive. All of this prepares me for my experience of having a loving, lasting relationship. This is the rain and the sunshine that I give to my desire. Remember giving your desire the rain and the sunshine. If it is a career or job that I'm seeking, I use the same principle that nature has shown me to nurture my desire. The rain and the sunshine. I form in my mind the type of work that I'd like to do. It will be a job in which I'm able to use my natural talents and God-given abilities, working with people whom I enjoy in a perfect location for me, a job that is completely fulfilling to me in every way. I make this my main focus. I move away from anything or anyone that is contradictory to my desire. I wait patiently for the opportunity that guides me to the unfolding of my desire. As co-creator with the divine energy of the universe, I believe that my desire is forming from my thoughts, feelings, and words. That's your faith. That's your belief that things are working for your highest good until the manifestation occurs. I make sure that all of my words, thoughts, feelings are positive about my desire. If I begin to doubt or feel fearful or depressed as to whether my desire will manifest, I immediately turn my attention to a happy thing, feeling, or experience that I have had in the past and know that the universe is forming the manifestation of my desire. The universe is bringing all the right people and situations to me, and I am patient. And there's another piece of wisdom that I'd like to share with you when you are working on manifesting something in your life. Sometimes it's important not to share it, your dream, with others, unless they can be ultra positive with you. Because sometimes other people are not on the same vibration with you and what you desire. And you don't need their doubts, their fears, their negativity injected into what you're desiring. So sometimes it's best to just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You can always celebrate with others once your desire has manifested. The affirmation that goes along with this particular prayer of my patience goes like this. I am patient with myself. I wait for the universe to bring everything and everyone in place for the manifestation of my heart's desire. So I wish you the best as you affirm and manifest. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Remember to press the subscribe button and the like button and share. I love you, I bless you, and I appreciate you. Peace.